an outside strat because I'm not too sure if this team is practiced enough to know how to get inside of the hotel and put in some work and find those guys.
You need a lot of team experience to be able to do coordinated stuff like that.
Right,
That's for sure.
And when you go in there, it's really hard to find the characters. Your communication has to be top notch.
Oh,
okay,
we got 3 going to Digger. 3 going to Digger for Locust.
And 1 guy going to Bow to hop on with Evade over at Bow.
Chasing that spawn. They're going to get him down. AJ is down. AJ is down.
Okay, Evade going for Bow, picking up a free Bow inside the hotel. 2 members running towards the entrances. 4v3 situation. Lethal Injectionz already down a man. Dropping a guy in the first 15 seconds of the map.
We got the 3 guys posted up inside right now, covering each spawn door. No one's really watching front door, so that seems to be the weak spot of the setup right now.
Right, and Evade spots one out at the entrance of the car, and we're going to cycle the cameras over to... Okay, Reforia with Digger. I'm going to keep it on Reforia for a second. He's definitely going to change this round. He's going to get his team inside the mansion. What he can do here is he can actually time this with his team. You need to find at least 2 to 3 members to even consider making a push inside. To be a successful push, you want to know where the guys are. You just don't want to go in blind.
And we got to push outside in the spawn right here.
Okay, and Reforia
Slater took one of them out in a 3v1.
And Nolensville giving a nice cross in a 3v2 situation. Deadly coming around the map
with the torque bow
on a possible flank. Evade with the bow, trying to find some members, listening to his callouts. And
Deadly taking him down one with the incinerator. We got one at bow, getting a great cross.
2v2 situation, dropping a man, evening the score. Fight over by the H, and Nolensville takes out Deadly over the top. Evade.
This is a prime situation for Evade right now. He loves these.
Oh!
And there he goes, taking one out. Middle kick.
Evade with the chunk on Nolensville, forcing a one-on-one situation to get mano kicked by NTN to lose the round. Finishing touch up 1-0.
And those are situations that Evade comes out a lot on the top in a situation like that. A close quarters 2v1 fight. He can win those.
That is his expertise. I do agree. Check the overhead map. Looks like we have 1 inside for both teams and 2 nades apiece. And 1 guy, boom, staying back. Evade giving a nice cross down to Boom. Match it up. Big fight over at nades. 2v1 on AJ. AJ takes one out.
Inside.
AJ taking Reforia out with the shotgun.
Deadly.
And NTN finishes off AJ at nades while he scoops him up, snags the grenades, 2 at nades, Boss pushes up, and another easy kill by NTN.
And Evade in a 2v1 again. Let's see if he can pull this one out. It's a little harder.
NTN wasting his grenades. Evade pushing up and just one shot downing Evade, putting him down to go up 2-0.
Disrespect of the Y button. All right.
Finishing
so these guys are bringing a little something out.
Yeah.
A little something out of
and
them.
I had no idea how these guys would come and play on land, but they're ripping arms off right now. Currently ripping arms off and beating bodies.
Literally over here.
2-0. Let's see where they come out here. I don't think...
There's a Digger round again, right?
Yeah, we got Digger round.
And looks like everyone's going to sides. They're sending one... Each guy's sending 1 guy to nades, 3 inside.
1 nades apiece. 2 guys going to bow apiece. And a guy's meeting up by the furniture in the middle by the lobby. NTN with a big round. The very last round. Setting up shop in the Incendiaries. AJ takes out Desolator. Deadly with a kill on Reforia.
3.
AJ with another kill on NTN to make it a 3v1 situation for Lethal Injectionz.
Got a torque bow.
Last guy for finishing touches. Nolensville with the torque bow, trying to make something happen, listening to his callouts, trying to be like shades of Spider-Man here. Let's see what he pulls off.
He's alive, you know.
Smoking it out. Nolensville making a push down the bottom steps, runs into a Lancer. Seems like he's not moving. Tries to back out. They got double Lancer. Guy coming up. Bizos on the flank, locking him on the stairs to win their first round. Maybe we'll see some momentum from this one round.
Put him on the board.
Yep,
that's the one there.
That's the big thing right there. Getting up on the board, bouncing back from a 2-round defeat to go into round 4 on Boom side.
Boom round.
Checking out the overhead, we have
a little base strat. Looks like just a regular base for both teams.
1 apiece meeting at nades, 2 at nades again, 1 side, and a standstill at Boom. NTN Desolator taking out AJ.
They're coming inside pretty hard right now.
A big fight at the H right now. A lot of smoke. Deadly in there by himself. They're in a 4v3 situation. Finishing touch gets Boom and nades. Let's see what's going on down there. Evade with a nice cross. over at Nades. They get the shield. Desolator taking out Bizzle. Nolesville with a boom on evade. 4v1 situation. Last guy, deadly. 4v1s are rough. On the H. Big cross by finishing touch. Manuals over, misses, and gets down immediately to take 3-1.
I'm getting proved wrong about my convincing victory prediction right now.
And look at this, guys. Right before your eyes, finishing touch up 3-1, trying to seal the deal for the first map for Unlethal Injectionz here at Hypefestation. Let's see what they come out with.
And looks like a base. Oh, we're going 4 inside.
Yep, 4 inside. We're going to try to take advantage of the guy lagging behind at Incendiaries.
They're pushing heavy on bow. Heavy on bow. I think both teams are going heavy on bow right now.
Let's see what they got. A guy evade backing out of bow, and they're still pushing. They're still finishing touch is still pushing down. AJ with an incendiary kill on Desolator.
You got one down, get the revive.
Oh, evade gets over aggressive. Gets too aggressive right there. 3v3 situation.
Deadly on the
They're fighting AJ on the flank.
And Deadly takes Nolesville out.
And AJ on the flank. And NTN picks him up on a meat shield, and they down the last guy to try to.
Some fight left in that team. They're still fighting. Those guys.
Ties it up. Does not tie it up. Excuse me. 3-2. Finishing touch with Lethal Injectionz trying to fight back, not trying to lose this first map. This first series here is fast. It's best of 3, first to 2 maps. So every map here is crucial, is so important.
AJ, they might down that guy front. They got one down right in the front door.
Two guys trying to push up at Nades. Lethal Injectionz with boom. Guy, finishing touch, going for the revive. Taken out by AJ. They down him up at Nades. Put across from Nolesville. Taken out with the boom. 4v1 situation up. Finishes the round. Now we have a game, guys. Now we have a game here.
I expect to see in a 3-3 in a big tournament to see very conservative play for both teams right now.
I'm going to disagree. I'm going to think that these guys are ready to play. AJ and them want to get in their faces right now. I think they want to get aggressive. That's just their nature. So we'll see if they live up to might. And we have a one-on-one over at Nades from the outside. AJ trying to beat Desolator. And I'm going to watch this one-on-one right here. AJ full red, trying to make chicken soup out of chicken nothing. Desolator pushing in the front door on AJ. AJ with the rope, getting away.
This is a hell of a fight right now.
Trying to finish the fight off. Another guy helping out, finishing touch. AJ gets taken out at Nades. This badly taking one out.
Evened up.
3v2 situation for Lethal Injectionz. Desolator picks up the incendiaries. Two members, the 2 remaining members, leaving the mansion, getting pushed out, forced out.
I think they need to snag that digger.
The diggers is probably their only chance at this moment. Getting across from Deadly, coming immediately out of the door. Trying to find these players immediately. They're shooting some diggers in the air. NTN shooting some diggers in the air to follow along that track.
You cannot popcorn them in this situation.
You cannot pop. Yeah, I agree.
Shots. That's popcorn.
Oh! Evade with a nice bow kill. Front door on NTN. 3v1 situation. They know where he is, and he's down.
4-3 victory for
Lethal Injectionz. That was a good map. That was a good map right there.
Very entertaining.
A lot of action. A starts out, and we got 10 seconds till the war begins.
Those tense 20 seconds.
And like I said, I want to see the firepower from finishing touch here. They have a lot of chances to get into a lot of fights. So we're gonna get a real look at these guys.
All right.
Okay, now we're started, and a team. Okay, red team not grabbing.
Opting not to grab in.
Lethal Injectionz getting right in their face. Desolator for finishing touch. Looks like Lethal Injectionz is trying to get out to the banner. Gets stunned. Goes down. Bizos killing Refor, getting a double kill. Bizos showing. Oh, evade goes down. Huge fight, probably capping the hill. Lethal Injectionz trying to cap the hill.
One member behind him at bow, so he's going to get trapped in about 3 seconds.
They will get crossed in a second.
And down he goes.
Finishing touch, trying to push up. Evade taking him out with shoddy ability. Meat shield from AJ on Burnsville. Member of Lethal Injectionz coming from mid. Let's hop on finishing touch side. We got Reforia pushing up the Tiki side stairs, trying to put some pressure.
Deadly did snag bow. Deadly has torque bow.
Okay, let's get let's see who can make a change right here in the tide of this game. You got Desolator trying to work around. Burnsville having nades, using it as their only hope right now to get these guys out of position. And he uses 2 grenades, does not get a kill. AJ trying to work the one shot to keep Desolator's head down, just to buy them more time to get more seconds and hold back.
At this point, you got to set up. I think they got bow control. That's a smart decision there.
10 seconds left for this for the first hill, for the opening hill. And the members of Lethal Injectionz now planning to get out of there, but cannot do so. Trying to use the one-shot in their advantage to keep these guys down so they can move around the map. Seems like they're really locked in right now. Vizos with a kill on Euphoria. New hill. Where's the new hill, Jimmy?
It's on the crate to your left right there.
NTN getting a kill on Evade. Deadly killed by Burnsville. And we got a 4v2 situation right now.
And see, that's what happens. They lost the initial hill, but they got bow control, and now they have control of the second hill.
And now they're working the second hill, trying to even out the score. Putting on a nice display of execution. NTN getting some kills, helping his team out over at one shot.
Boss right now.
This is just for map control only. This has nothing to do about the hill. And they take him out. Team kill by Burnsville with the Lancer. I'm not sure how that works out. I don't think I've seen that one. Burnsville lancering Evade down and killing him. Seems like finishing touch. Spawning T gets a quick kill on Deadly.
Got a fight on one-shot stairs off the side.
Yep, and the hill is blue side pallet. AJ and Evade trying to get down these stairs with their shotties, but Burnsville just holding over the Lancer, using his teammates to just pin them down. And finishing touch takes the lead by 1 second right now, and a little more.
They're fighting for TV control, but the next hill is
NTN moving up, wiping out Deadly and AJ.
Opposite side bow is the next hill.
And we have a 2v2 situation right now. At the moment, we got Euphoria and NTN against Vizos and Evade. NTN full red. They spawn bow. Vizos downs him. I'm not sure if he spawned there or if he was already placed there. Looks like they're going for the new ink over by the Tiki side trailer.
Now this should be an interesting spawn trap they have him set up. They should keep on spawning Tiki.
Right. He had a man down, quick revive.
Pushing into the hill.
2 guys on the Tiki side. Let's get on NTN trying to get in there.
Into the hill. They're going to keep on coming.
2 kills for Lethal Injectionz. NTN full red gets wiped out.
That's got to be more. That was 1 by 1.
Yeah, you cannot do that.
Line them up and pick them off.
It's too short. Every life is important. You have to stay alive in these scenarios. If you die making a dumb push, and right there, that wasn't the smartest push, you will pay for it. As Lethal Injectionz now takes the lead once again to have their second lead of the game. Vizos calling out that there's a new bow, snags the bow. Burnsville down for finishing touch. They're leaving him down. They're trying to leave him down for every second.
Now they're fighting for bow control once again.
Once again, we're fighting out at bow.
They know the importance of it.
Okay, Euphoria grabbing a meat shield on Vizos over by bow. I want to find who has that bow. I want to see him make some plays with that. 2 guys for Lethal Injectionz on the bow ramp, getting in their face. Evade taking out NTN, trying to get a break on this hill right now. He doesn't want to see them.
Desolator and AJ in a 1v. Oh, Desolator
with a huge fight gets taken out by Burnsville, going for the break.
2 dead for.
And right there, he's trying to get a break. He tried to get a break with 15 seconds left. Could work out. That could be a play where it can help you a lot, or it could really change the game because you could stay alive and just hold that top ground right now. And you have finishing touch.
Next hill's on blue crates.
Burnsville taking a 1-on-1 over by this.
We got a 3v2 at the new hill at the blue crates.
The guy
AJ pushing your friend. AJ in a 1v.
Deadly taking somebody out, has a meat shield. They're gonna cap a hill, trying to get another lead here. Down by about 15 seconds. And you have NTN from finishing touch on the ramp, trying to measure his options out. Finds an easy kill, picks his poison, takes the 1-on-1 against Vizos in a Lancer shotgun, and wipes him out as he's full red. One more Lancer shot, and he is down and hits the shot. It's a do-or-die shot. Hits it, kills him, and they get the break. Excellent play by NTN here. But you got to
spawn behind Deadly. Deadly's going to get flied.
Deadly wipes one out on the hill. Euphoria fighting back. Nice kill by Burnsville to seal the deal on that hill. You need that kill if you want to cap it.
I believe Deadly was forced to push right there. He did take one out because they did spawn behind him.
And this push right here is important. I'm not going to say it's stupid because you have to get in this spawn right here. Whoever holds this spawn controls this blue side crate where the hill is. You lock off the ramp where they can't really push up. You can cross for your guys, and you're just the backbone for this whole strategy to hold this hill down.
If you get one-shot control on top of that, then you have a complete lockdown of the hill.
Right. I agree.
They ain't coming from any direction.
Okay, so we have a 4v3 in finishing touch's favor. Deadly getting a break on the hill. Still over by the blue side crate. There's 10 seconds left here. He's probably going to try to get a cap just to keep them close in the game and get out.
And NTN with a flank on bow right now. They don't even see him coming.
Deadly with another flank on middle, just gonna land with this Michu. Then he goes down real quick. Reforia with a team kill with the frag grenades on Desolator.
And another team kill. Those are some fallout grenades.
New Hill is on Bo with 70 seconds to go. They spawn Tiki side, and now they're gonna rush up here for map control. Can Deadly stop him? Can Deadly hold him off? Looks like they make a quick rush out there to Banner and gets bowed. Working does not work out in their favor because AJ hits a bow. Deadly with a Lancer kill, but Reforia killing Deadly. We're about to see another tie game here and maybe another lead change from Finishing Touch over Lethal Injectionz.
AJ in a 2v1 on mid-bridge right now. Just banging right now.
Excuse me, Lethal Injectionz taking the lead here. Really sealing the deal on some kills there. 4v3, they just spawned. Trying to set
AJ
up.
with Torque Bow in the exit.
And what Bizos is doing, he's just grabbing a spot outside the hill. This guy does not know he's there. Trying to get an easy kill on this guy just to buy them more time, just get more time that hill. But gets crossed up. Can he win this fight? Makes a... If he gets out of it, oh, Boss made a gutsy play to get out. If he gets out and it gets in that bow, it's kind of like a last stand situation where he gets a lot of time. Reforia downs one and gets on mid-bridge, is full red. The hill is still capped by Lethal Injectionz. Boss over by Banner. Full redding Reforia, who pushes back down to Tiki side. Looks like they're going to set up there.
Pretty good break right now with a Tiki hill, and they spawned there. They already had that locked down already.
Okay, and what this guy needs to do by Tiki is he needs to get into their spawn to make sure that they don't have any room for error there and make sure they can't push and get behind them.
And it looks like they have a pretty solid setup right now for this.
Okay, we cap the hill. We got a cap on 135 for Finishing Touch. It seems like Lethal Injectionz trying to figure out a push
got
here.
behind them and they didn't even see him.
And they try to make a push down. Deadly with a kill, telling his teammates to flank. And
he's still behind them. They don't see him.
Boss with a huge kill. Needs to shield. They need a Misha in this situation. Bizos full.
Oh, with the trade.
Bizos the only one to survive the fight.
The last man standing right there.
The last man standing. But more pressure coming from Finishing Touch. Lethal Injectionz with the lead here, and we're getting close to 210. I hear the noise. That noise is pretty scary when you are the other team on the other side.
That's tense at those moments.
I'm going to watch how Boss holds this off, if he can seal the deal. Two guys pushing from Finishing Touch, getting a break on the hill. Can they get a hit? They need a kill here.
They got their team if they get this guy down.
Evade getting a Lancer kill on NTN. Reforia with a shotgun kill. Killing Deadly.
And Reforia taking two of them out.
Evade coming in trying to disrupt his plans.
This is a
big fight. This is a big fight.
Oh!
Reforia taking Evade out. Desolator. Taking AJ out on a different side of the map. They're capping the hill. They're trying to make this a good game here.
They get top control. They have a fighting chance for this right now.
Lethal Injectionz grabbing the grenades, dropping another member. They're grabbing mid-bridge.
Next hill should be mid-bridge.
Deadly down in nades. Full red. Looks like they have him on their sides. I see a guy looking at him with the nades.
No,
Desolator getting killed on AJ.
A very rare nade spawn. You rarely see that spawn.
And this gets crazy on mid. Gets crazy. Deadly with a kill on Burnsville. Oh, it's at nades. It's not on mid. Yep, it's at nades.
Very rare.
Things get crazy down here. NTN needs to kill Deadly here if they want to stay alive.
And they take out Deadly.
And they kill Deadly, but he's full. He's getting crossed from up top on mid-bridge on a weird angle where he shoot the hill
while he's down.
Evading AJ, trying to move in, trying to seal the deal in the last 8 seconds that they need to win this match. To win 2-0.
This is going to be tough, but they can't do it right now.
Last push. Seems like the last push from Finishing Touch. Can Burnsville pull this off? They both go down.
That should do it.
3 members down for Finishing Touch. Can... Nope, this is it. This is over. This is over. That's how you seal the deal right there. You can use teamwork. You can draw up the plays as much as you want. Sometimes it just comes down to whether you win some fights or not.
Boss went huge.
And right there, you saw Boss with 12 kills, 13 downs, being a team player right there, calling everybody out with the caps, just really controlling the map down, putting up 4,000 points. Right behind him, you have Deadly with another 13 kills and 8 downs. So you can see a lot of Lancer work being done on this team.
That's more impressive. Caps